It is a gorgeous night in Columbus, Ohio, and 105,000 strong welcome the Ohio State University Buckeyes. The Buckeyes won the toss, selected to defer getting the football to the second half. And we are underway in Columbus. This is Johnny Holton from the edge of the end zone. And he is slammed to the deck to the 17-yard line. Jose Williams, little delay, and he breaks a tackle. And quickly put it in the hands of Shaq Washington, and he keels hands immediately. Short drop. What a throw. Throwing it again on first down. And looking down the sideline deep. And it is caught, and that is a touchdown for Cincinnati.
Tommy Tuberville said when he arrived at Cincinnati, he was broken. He's not broke anymore.
And now Ohio State will get the football. Dontre Wilson will take a knee against Kent State. 312 yards, tied a school record with 6 touchdown passes. And he comes out throwing it short.
False start. Offense, number 68. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Jeff Luke, middle linebacker, transfer from Florida State.
Out of the backfield, they swing it to Ezekiel Elliot.
Keep their shoulder square, makes the guy miss.
They run it, and there's Luke. They get to Dontre Wilson, and then the run by Barrett. And he has a first down, crossing into Cincinnati territory to the 45-yard line. Pass defense is not any better than it was last year. This time they give it to Wilson. And he picks up close to 8 and giving up an average of 29 points per game. Wide open. And that is a first down reception to Wilson. Quick throw down the middle. There's Hyman. And he's chopped down inside the 5. And that is a touchdown for Rod Smith. 7-7. A little more than 3.5 minutes into this one from Columbus. This is Johnny Holton from the 3. And again, he is level.
Just 19 years old.
Yep. Went to Lakota East High School, just north of the campus in Clifton. Thoughts and prayers with his family and his many, many friends. They hand it off to Tion Green. A bullet. It's really an amazing story. First down carry and a couple of yards. Keel this time under a little bit of pressure, but underneath finds Shaq Washington, and that will move the chains yet again. Keel perfect so far, 6 of 6. And blown dead before it ever got started.
The offense was never set for a second. By rule, this is a false start. 5-yard penalty. First down.
6 for 6, 101 yards and a touchdown. Blitz coming. Looking down the field into double coverage. And that's his first incompleted pass. Far side. And not much room that time. Only a 3-man rush. Underneath. And denied the first down for the first time is Cincinnati. Punt, and the fair catch by Wilson. All right, first down, Ohio State. They'll put it in the hands of Ezekiel Elliot, and the sophomore out of St. Louis, Missouri, from a team that had an undefeated regular season last year. Barrett throws, catch, first down, up to the 40-yard line. Former NFL great Keyshawn Johnson, and this is Dontre Wilson on the double reverse. And Wilson, big yardage.
But not in the film room. Watch J.T. Barrett right here. He gets the block that springs him.
Looking down the middle of the field is Barrett. And now he'll run it. And he is thrown to the deck after Braxton Miller had initially injured his shoulder in the Orange Bowl lost to Clemson. This is Jalen Marshall. And this is another game. That's Dontre Wilson again. On that sweep. And he is inside the 10. First down, Ohio State, and the flag comes in late. Two of them come in late.
After the play was over, personal foul, late hit. Defense, number 1. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
Not good speed, but great speed. Dontre Wilson's got it. Jalen Marshall's got it.
Buckeyes trying to take the lead. And there it is. They give it to the inside. And still on his feet. They're going to blow it dead. Elliot to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That spells success.
They are really good. We'll let that one bounce through the end zone. The only coach other than Nick Saban who has a winning record. 2 games or more. Sacked and the ball is loose. And just batted out of the end zone for a safety. Joey Bosa delivering the hit on Gunnar Key.
The ruling on the field is that the ball was fumbled into the end zone where it was batted. This is a foul for illegal batting, the enforcement for which is a safety.
Well, Joey Bosa sets that tackle up. He makes the inside move. Classic play. Didn't hit him in the head. And this is Joey Bosa. When I watched him play a year ago as a freshman, if I was playing against him, Tom, I'd have said, I want to see his birth certificate. This guy's way ahead of his years, and man, he's good.
Of course, it was Ohio State they've beaten in the national championship out in Phoenix, Arizona. Just going to punt the ball. And that is out of bounds. Your screen. And they're looking for Devin Smith. You called it, Coach. Will they get it? Slightly overthrown. He had beat the defender. Second down and 10. Ezekiel Elliot. Elliot did not get there.
I'm giving you 2 downs to get it.
Right back in the hands of Ezekiel Elliott. He has a first down. They just keep handing it off up the middle. This time it's Rod Smith.
Wildcat.
Jalen Marshall, the former quarterback at Middletown High School. Boy, they love this young man. The quarterback. Barrett out of the game. Just going to let Marshall. And 9. Elliot. Well, that's a good tackle right there. Empty backfield here. Good protection. Wide open. And that is a touchdown for Devin Smith.
Left guard and Deshaun Bond, their center. They could not afford to lose another O-lineman here tonight.
Yeah, Lisa, thank you. They've had injuries on that offensive line in every game now this season. That one booted through the back of the end zone. Field set up the screen. Touchdown. And has a fumble. Ball bat in the air. And incomplete. Incomplete. Been tough going for Cincinnati on offense. Very, very short punt. Left guard and at right guard they go with Chase Ferris. Fake it to Marshall. And J.T. Barrett, right tackle over the left tackle. Elliot, good pursuit by Cincinnati. That's Leviticus Payne. That will be the final play of the opening quarter. The first down, they spotted the football after the carry to the 40-yard line. So first down for the Buckeyes. They come out throwing. And the catch is made by Thomas. He splits defenders. And somehow, some way, second down at 14. And Barrett going to run it. And very good yardage. Third down. And now Barrett will run it and has a first down.
Illegal snap. Offense, number 65. 5-yard penalty. First down.
26 games over the last 2+ years. Quick hit. And to the end zone. Goes Devin. answered.
Watch Evan Spencer. You talk about some fancy footwork. Watch this. Catch the ball. Whoop. Get that right foot up. Get it on down. Get it north and south.
I got to ask you about what in the world is going on in Ann Arbor, Michigan. That one blasted. So excited as Jared Evans now takes over at quarterback for Cincinnati. And a pretty good run by Evans. And the ball is loose. He had a good run for good yardage, and then as he was going down, it appeared as though that ball was stripped out of there. Junior. And he takes over for Gunnar Keel. They'll go on the ground. This was a carry a moment ago. He was down. That was a call on the field, not a fumble. Right back on the ground. And strong. Evans transferred from Santa Barbara Community College. And he is close to another first down. Breaking it to the outside is... He'll keep it. Trying to get to the corner and then throws. And it is caught. Down the sideline. Goes more and into the end zone. Wait a minute now. They're taking a look for all the officials. There's no penalty flag on the play.
Downfield. Offense number 74. 5-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
Never saw that penalty flag. The Cincinnati timeout. Good protection. And a dangerous throw.
I'm a college guy. I call it a Michigan State type of coverage.
Gotcha. John Lloyd, backup punter. And this one will take a Ohio State bounce.
False start. Offense number 5. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Mackey Award watch list, finally healthy again after injuring his foot. And that is a carry by Curtis Samuel. Put it in the hands of Samuel. Spins out of one tackle. And Wilson, a first down. Samuel in the backfield. They fake the handoff to him. That's a dangerous throw right there. Urban Meyer told us yesterday.
False start. Offense number 65. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
That's a second penalty on Elfline.
So he's going to put a lot of pressure on him.
Barrett escapes trouble on the run. And that is a catch by Devin Smith. Very close to a first down. Appears to be a yard short. Samuel. First down. And more. Spun down.
Awful tough to defend.
Well, that ball's loose. As Luke stripped the football from Samuel. And it looks like Cincinnati has recovered. Samuel, the true freshman. And just had that ball ripped right out of his hands by the senior Luke. Gunnar Keel is back at quarterback. Ohio State with a turnover, leading 30-7. They give it to Green, and that's powerful running. Keel hanging on to this one and fooled everybody, and he'll slide down to the 25-yard line. Put it in the hands of Shaq Washington. Keel in trouble. Now lots of Green in front of him, but he'll slide down. Throw to the corner. And early movement on the right side of the Bearcats' offensive line.
False start. Number 78. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Bearcats trying to change it. Keel. Crossing underneath is Holton. And he is inside the 5. And did he get in? It is a touchdown. Dontre Wilson, 3 yards out of his own end zone. And bounces off one tackle and brings it up to the 18-yard line. He's also run for 43 yards. And this is Ezekiel Elliot. And
well, he's a 225-pound back.
Pulled it down, and now he'll run it. That's a good decision there by their young quarterback. Accounting for nearly 230 yards of offense. J.T. Barrett. Flag down. They may bring this one back on the big game by Ezekiel Elliot.
Holding offense, number 68, 10-yard penalty, second down.
All day for Barrett. And now he'll run it. Down for this Cincinnati defense, trying to get the ball back one more time before the half. Barrett threads the needle. Substitutions on the field, they do. And this is Ezekiel Elliot. Elliot again. And that's a first down to the 45-yard line. Barrett looking around. Well, that's a good throw right there. Defended nicely.
Well, the pressure that puts on the Cincinnati secondary. Yeah, that should have been caught. Well, that was right on the money.
That is a
but
good
J.T.
in the hands of Elliot. Cincinnati had that defended. That's a second drop on this drive. 21-year-old sophomore came over from Australia to play for the Buckeyes. Devin Smith caught this one on a bounce to take the shotgun snap. They throw it to the far side. Tion Green. That is a first down reception. Keel steps up, looking for the long one. And it is caught by Moore. Sprinting to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. Can you believe that? Balls on a couple of drop passes by the senior Devin Smith. And then bang. 97 yards in 4 plays. And now fans run on the field. They'll blow this thing. It's going to be a long night for that young man.
The play was shut down prior to the snap. It will be first down. Please reset the game clock to 26 seconds.
It looked like they had a chance to fully deliver the knockout blow. And this will be the final play of the opening half. Buffalo Wild Wings halftime report upcoming. We talked about their wide receivers and how skilled these guys are, and the quarterback that gets them the ball. The second half is underway. Dontre Wilson will take a knee. Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield alongside J.T. Barrett. And Elliott strong running, a gain of 8 on first down. And trying to get to the first down. Not ready for it. Elliott for a couple of yards. Little delay to Elliott. And that is a first down and then some. Play fake. Lay it off to Hireman, the tight end. Shot down.
To be an Ohio State guy.
Yep. Rod Smith bounces off a tackle, ran into his own man, and has a first down.
You can't get the double team up to the middle linebacker.
They're going to run it. It's more than 101. That's about a 300 level class. Smith takes a handoff down to the 21-yard line. It is infrequent. You'll hear a lot of coaches just say, hey, look, that's all my fault. This is Elliott. And still on his feet.
Inside, outside, picking up blitzes.
First down right back in the midst of Elliott. And that'll be a gain of 2. And now they're going to roll Barrett to the right side, being chased. And he is hit from behind. 4-man rush. Barrett. And batted down defensively. Terrific play. His first field goal try of the night, and right down the middle.
Then he coaching him up on the sideline.
Well, Lisa is standing by with Troy Smith. So after this kickoff, we're going to send it down to her and hear from the former Heisman Trophy winner. Holton from the 2. And he is met head on right at the 13-yard line. That's great coverage by the Buckeyes. Let's go downstairs to Lisa.
Remain JT Barrett. Don't try to be or play or be anybody else but who he is. They accepted me with all of my faults and some of my strengths, so I think they'll accept him for all of his strengths.
For nearly 1,000 yards this year, 4 touchdowns north of the border. Wide open down the middle of the field is Moore, and nobody's going to catch him. Can you believe this? Defense allowed almost 1,800 passing yards. They have not been tested this year because of the competition they played. This one will come out to the 25. We're only 5 minutes plus into it. Ezekiel Elliot off the left side. Well, nice to see Payne able to get up and trot off the field. And this is a first down and more. Boy, look at the power of Ezekiel Elliott. And give it to him again. Why not? And that's a gain of 11. Quick throw. And look at Burnett. Play blown dead before it ever started. False start, Ohio State.
False start. Offense. Number 84. 5-yard penalty. First down.
The 1st and 10 becomes 1st and 15. Empty backfield slant. Barrett going to keep it himself. And just nowhere to go. Yeah, 2-man rush. Hireman will make the catch. But he is, this one from 42 yards away for Sean Nernberger, the freshman out of Buckner, Kentucky. And it is good. From Columbus down to the rolling hills of Cincinnati. Short kickoff, fielded at the 12. And it's Holt.
His coaches, his players to invest in this cause if they can, saying we are trying to make an effort to do more this year.
Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Dangerous attempt there, and probably lucky for Gunnar Kiel. That ball was tipped at the line of scrimmage by Michael Bennett.
And now the crowd's back into it.
Catch made by Mikhail McCabe. First down. Good protection. And is that a catch? Now there's a flag down. It looked like this could be offensive pass interference.
Pass interference. Offense. Number 3. 15-yard penalty. Repeat.
Well, Tommy's upset, but this looked like a good call even from up where we are. So I beg your pardon. We only saw what the second guy did. It looked like Eli Apple got away with a hold because it looked like a catch inside the 25-yard line, and now penalty flags come down. It's a little more.
False start. Offense. Number 19. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Throwing the long one again. And this one too tall. Incomplete. They were trying to set up a screen. It looked like the Cincinnati kid, Adolphus Washington, blew that thing up or in the ear of the officials about the call on that Cincinnati series. Coming up to make the Ohio State ahead 36-28. They have the ball. 143 rushing yards on his 23 carries. Elliot again. And again. That'll be a Buckeyes first down. Getting a few carries. And Elliot getting it done tonight. How about that catch out of the backfield? Barrett spins out of trouble and turns negative into positive yardage. How about that? Nifty footwork there by J.T. Barrett for the Ohio State redshirt freshman quarterback. Rod Smith has the football, and he's about a Smith will get the first down inside the 25. Pump fake to the end zone. Touchdown, Dontre Wilson. Touches the football for the first time tonight. They put him back. And a pretty good return up there to the 27-yard line. Now Gunnar Kiel is going to come out of the game. They put Jared Evans back in, and we saw this shakeup in the first half, and it worked quite well. We're going to let Evans throw the ball. And who else would you be looking for? Blitz coming. Incomplete. Raekwon McMillan, freshman. Eli Apple. Oh, they almost got it. How in the world did they miss it? And Wilson, a fair catch. Heavy pressure by Duran Grant.
Good snap, and didn't quite look as close there as it did the first time around.
They get it in the hands of Wilson. He's one step away, and if he gets into the open field, you can forget about it. 43-28 Ohio State, who in 3 quarters has run up nearly 600 yards of offense. Cincinnati has almost 400 yards of offense, and the huge chunk of that for Cincinnati, 60, 83, and 78 yards. As they give it to Ezekiel Elliot. This is Rod Smith for a gain of 2 on first down. Take it to Marshall, and Barrett will. Barrett on third down, looking around. Now he'll run it, and he got a first down. It looks like these are Braxton Miller-like numbers tonight. Threw it in a tight coverage there, and 20 rushing by Carlos Hyde. So that is some kind of catch by Elliot. Oh, he had a wide open Evan Spencer, and he overthrew it. One in Indianapolis for Andrew Luck, and the other one in Green Bay for Aaron Rodgers. Losing his helmet is Jalen Marshall.
Said we're just the quarterback. You always have to worry about the quarterback draw.
Well, J.T. Barrett not happy.
False start. Offense. Number 68. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Barrett all day to throw. Look into the end zone. Touchdown! Devin Smith. He's got to feel a lot better about this. Look at that throw.
I mean, he dropped the easy ones. That's not an impossible catch, but that's a lot harder than the other ones. And I told you, J.T. Barrett at practice, I was impressed with him throwing the football.
I told you that J.T.'s mom and dad are here at Ohio Stadium for the first time tonight. They sent their son off to Ohio from Wichita Falls, Texas. And she has more on that story.
They both work weekends. Mom is a nurse, dad is in the Army Reserve, so they have trouble actually making it here. And she said, you know what, we have a mortgage to pay, and I actually prefer to watch games at home because I can scream and shout at the TV and nobody sees me.
Well, every mom and dad can understand that.
A boy out there.
Better
pretty
believe
good.
that all day, every day. And that is a first down, 73-yard touchdown, 78-yard touchdown, all to Chris Moore. And that one dropped. The channel location in your area or watch on BTN 2GO. And again, they're down to 10, only a 3-man rush. And they're just going to let him catch the ball, and none of those yards after the catch. A school record tonight for Ohio State. 41 first downs. And that one punted They'll mark it out of bounds. Ohio State in front 50-28. They've already shattered a school record with 41 first downs, and they have more than that. Catch made by Corey Smith. That's their 42nd. Ezekiel Elliot. It has been a career night for the sophomore. The first 3 games combined. And he'll do one better than that on his 28th attempt, and that'll be a gain of almost 7. They've got Rod Smith back there in the backfield. 91st play run by Ohio State. And it is Smith for a first down to the 31. Almost 109,000 in Columbus. Rod Smith. Before it goes up on the screen. I've learned that in a short amount of time tonight. Smith about 2 yards short of the first half. 709 yards of total offense. And that's where it'll stay. And they're rolling. And Barrett will be denied the first down. And Bosa will wrap up Rod Moore. They've been dominated here in the second half. But again, they had a penalty that did not go their way.
Finish it right after this play.
It's a 3rd down and 1, and dropped in the backfield is Kielson. Jalen Marshall is dropping back to receive his punt. It's going to bounce in front of him, and then he's just going to get out of the way. He'll be down with senior out of Centerville, Ohio, Michael Bennett. One of 30 candidates in the country for the 2014 Senior Class Award, given away to excellence in community, classroom, character, and competition. They do bring Curtis Samuel back in the game, and they're going to give him the ball. He had the fumble in the first half. Off to the left side. Briante Dunn. That ball snapped over the head of the backup quarterback. Cardale Jones, he goes one way. He goes the other way. And he will be dropped all the way back at the 6-yard line. So that one play, unless they can make it up on this play, will vanish. Jones will get some of it back on what will be the final play of the game. They've not lost to an in-state school since 1921. Cincinnati gave them a battle tonight. They'll go to 14-2 all-time, 40 straight wins against in-state teams. And Urban Meyer will even his record 2-2 against his old pal Tommy Tuberville.
Well, you look, Tommy, he's smiling on the outside, crying on the inside, but he's got to be proud of his outfit tonight. They battled, they got done, they came back, they proved something offensively. He knew the problems that he was going to have defensively, and if he didn't keep his defense off the field, there was going to be problems. They were exposed tonight.
Thank our producer Brian Carter, director Tom Hewitt, our entire crew from Glenn Mason, Lisa Byington, and all of us here at the Big Ten Network. Hope you've enjoyed it tonight. Time to get you to Lincoln, Nebraska. Ohio State goes to 3-1, beating Cincinnati 50-28. Have a great weekend.